So next is the superposition theorem. So the concept naman ng superposition theorem, okay? So yung mga karaniwan kasi natin na circuit, so meron silang mga multiple na mga sources. So ginagawa sa superposition theorem is isang source lang yung ating i-activate at a time. Okay, so let's say given tayo ng ganitong circuit. Okay, so let's say given tayo ng ganitong circuit. So sa superposition, again, isang source lang yung ating i-activate at a time. So yung other source is ite-turn off natin o i-deactivate. So kagaya dito sa ating given na circuit. So kung dalawang source siya, so yung isa ite-turn off natin. So tatandaan natin kapag mag-turn off tayo ng source, ang pinag-uusapan natin is independent. So kapag voltage source, yung ating magiging equivalent circuit is shorted. Kapag current source, yung ating equivalent circuit is magiging open. Okay? So, let's say, yung una natin gagawin is, ite-turn off muna si IS. Okay? Kung turn off natin siya, so magiging open siya. So, parang wire na lang yung matitira dito na open, putol. So, magiging equivalent circuit natin is, so say turn off current source. So, magiging equivalent circuit natin is ito na lang. Okay? So, from this given circuit, so any method pwede na natin gamitin para makompute yung ating pinapahanap na required value. So which is yung BO. Okay, so turn off natin si IS again, shorted siya. Sorry, open. So ito putol, so tinanggal ko na lang. Okay, para mas malinis tingnan. Okay, so ito yung magiging equivalent natin ng BO prime. Okay, ibig sabihin, ito yung contribution ng ating voltage source para makompute yung ating BO. So after nyan, yung isa naman yung ating turn off. Okay, so maalin naman yung mauna, pwede. So turn off yung ating voltage source. So kapag voltage source, again, shorted yung magiging equivalent circuit niya. Ito si R3, R2, ito yung ating current source, then R1. Okay, yung voltage source natin dito, mapapansin natin is shorted na. So from this, any method again, pwede natin kunin, gamitin para makompute si BO. So ito yung magiging BO double prime. So para makompute natin yung actual value of BO from this given circuit, so ito is the algebraic summation lang ng dalawang voltage na contribution ng dalawang independent source. Okay, so BO prime plus BO double prime. So pwede nyo naman gawin, so kung ito BO1, okay, so plus BO2. Okay, so nakadepende naman yung sa designation niya. Okay, so ang purpose, bakit din tayo nag-turn off ng ibang independent source is para masimplify yung circuit. Kasi may mga instances na kapag nag-turn off tayo ng mga independent source, medyo nasisimplify natin yung circuit. Okay? And yung isa, again, malaman natin yung contribution ng bawat isang independent source. Okay, so tandaan nyo lang yung concept nito kapag mag-turn off tayo o mag-deactivate ng independent sources. Okay, so try tayo example. Kaya, so find BO using superposition. So first, so turn off muna natin si current source. Okay, so turn off, so 2 milliampere. Okay, so dalawa lang naman siya. Okay, so again, kapag current source, open yung magiging equivalent circuit natin. So, mas maganda, i-redraw nyo. Okay? So, i-redraw natin siya. Okay, open, hindi ko na ilalagay. Putol lang naman yon. Then, meron tayong voltage source. Then, yung 6 kilo ohms. 6K. So, ito is 3 volts. Si 2K. Si 1K. So, plus minus BO. So, again, kailangan natin makakuha si BO. So, from this, kunin ko na lang muna yung current. Okay, mag-KVL ako dyan. So, let's say current I. So, we have, so 1I, so plus 2I, so minus 3 volts, so plus 6I. Okay, equals to 0. Okay, so simplifying the equation, so we have 9I is equals to 3. So, yung current I natin is equals to 1/3 milliampere. So, from this, pwede na natin makompute yung isang BO. So, pangalanan ko siya as BO prime. So, we have 6 kilo ohms. So, multiply by yung current na dadalo dyan. So, 1/3 milliampere. So, sagot natin dito is 2 volts. Okay? So, ayan. So, next, turn off naman natin si voltage source. So, turn off 3 volts. Okay? Kapag voltage, ito is shorted. So, ayan. So, redraw. Medyo matrabaho lang, pero kaya naman yan. Shorted, ayan. So, 6K. So, si 2 milliampere. Si 2K. Si 1K. Then, kukunin natin dito yung BO. Again, kay 6 kilo ohms. So, from this, so para makompute natin yung current na dadalo kay 6 kilo ohms, so, mas mabilis gawin natin is by CDT o CDR. Okay, so current divider theorem. So, kailangan natin makompute yung current na dadaloy dyan. So, pangalanan natin na IO. Okay, so by CDR, so IO natin is equals to, so 2 milliampere, so multiply by, so ito series combination lang naman. So, we have 2 plus 1, so 3. So, 3 kilo ohms, so divided by, so in total, so 3K plus 6K. So, 6 divided by 9, so we have 2/3 milliampere. Okay, so current pa lang yon. So para makompute natin BO, so pangalanan ko siya as BO double prime. So we have 6 kilo ohms. So multiply by 2/3 milliampere. Okay, so cancel yung isang 3. So we have 2. 2 times 2, so we have 4. Okay, so we have 4 volts. So ito yung magiging value of BO double prime. So to calculate for the actual value of BO, so we have BO1 o BO prime plus BO double prime. So we have 2 plus 4. So we have 6 volts. Okay, so ito yung magiging final answer natin. So dito, pwede kayo magkaroon ng checking. Okay, so kung para malaman nyo kung tama to, so pwede nyong apply dito ng, let's say, nodal analysis, mesh analysis, o yung basic Ohm's law. Kung baka, i-direct nyo na yung pag-compute ng value of BO. Okay, so next. So find VO. Okay, so dalawa yung source natin, 6 volts, saka 2 milliampere. Okay, so first, so turn off natin tong, okay, so yung 6 volts muna. Okay, again, kapag voltage source o shorted. So mag-equivalent circuit natin. Ayan. So from this, any method pwedeng gamitin para makuha yung ating value of BO. Okay, so dito, kung nahirapan mag-analyze, so syempre yung method of analysis, either nodal o mesh. Okay? So tatlong loop siya, so pwede dito, mesh analysis. So dito kasi pwede tayo mag-analyze ng circuit, okay, para mas ma-simplify yung equation. Si 2 kilo ohms saka si 4 kilo ohms naka-parallel. Okay? So pwede natin ito i-combine. Okay, para mas ma-simplify natin yung circuit. Okay? Si 2 kilo ohms parallel sa 4 kilo ohms. Okay, so we have 2 times 4, okay, over 4 plus 2. Okay, so we have 8 over 6. Okay, kilo ohms. Okay, so yung magiging circuit natin, ito magiging series na sa 2 kilo ohms, di ba? So ito na, equivalent natin. So ito si 6K. Ito yung pinaral natin. So nilagay ko lang dito sa 4. Okay, so ito si 8 over 6 o si 4 over 3. Si 2. Ayan. So ito yung ating current source. So 2 milliampere. So dito, pwede tayong makakuha ng value of current. Okay? Ang kailangan lang naman natin na current is yung current na dadali sa 6 kilo ohms. Okay? Para makompute natin si BO. Okay? So from this, ayan. So kailangan natin is current divider ulit. So IO is equals to, so yung current source natin, so we have 2 milliampere. So multiply by yung kabila, di ba? So yung summation, ni 4 over 3 tsaka ni 2. Okay? So kasi naka-series. So divided by the total resistance. So 4 over 3 plus 2 plus 6. Okay? So yung IO natin will be equal to 2 multiplied by, so 4 over 3 plus 2 over, so 4 over 3 plus 2 plus 6. Okay, so we have 5 over 7 milliampere. Okay, so to calculate for BO, so lagyan ko ha. So BO prime equals to, so 6 kilo ohms, so multiply by 5 over 7 milliampere. So BO prime natin, so we have 30 over 7 volts. Okay, so ito yung magiging BO1 natin. Okay, so next, dito naman tayo sa 6 volts. Okay, so extend natin. Yan, so ito turn off naman natin is yung 2 milliampere. May current source siya, so open. So yung mag-equivalent circuit natin is ito na lang. Okay, pinutol ko na dito. Okay, para mas simplified yung ating circuit. Ayan. 6 kilo ohms. So 2 kilo ohms. 4K. 2K. Then yung ating voltage source na 6 volts. Okay? So yeah, so nandito si BO. So dito, pwede mag-simplify na lang tayo. Kung medyo nalilito, so pwede naman mag mesh analysis. Okay? Sige, try natin mesh para maiba. So let's say I1, I2. Okay, so KBL at mesh I1. Okay, so we have 6 I1. So minus 4 I2 equals to, so lipat ko, so maging positive 6. Equation 1. Diba? So KBL at mesh I2. So we have negative 4 I1. So plus, so 12 lahat yung dadaanan ng I2. So 12I2 equals to 0. Equation 2. So from this, we can calculate for the value of I1 and I2. Okay, so mode 5, 1. Okay, two equations to unknown. So we have 6I1 minus 4I2 equals to 6. So negative 4I1 plus 12I2 equals to 0. Okay, so 9/7, 3/7 milliampere. Okay, so kailangan na BO. So BO double prime na siya. So we have 6 kilo ohms. So multiply by yung current na dadaloy doon is yung I2. So 3/7. So milliampere. So we have 18/7 volts. Okay, so ito yung magiging value of BO double prime. So to calculate for the value of BO, so we have BO prime plus BO double prime. So BO prime natin yung kanina, so 30/7 plus itong BO double prime, so 18/7. Kaya maging value of actual BO natin is so 48/7 volts. Okay, so ito yung magiging final answer natin. Okay, so next. So yan, so tatlo naman. So insert muna tayo ng mga slides. Yan. Okay, so unahin natin si 8 milliampere na i-activate. So first, so turn off. Again, isa lang po yung ating i-activate at a time. So turn off. So 12 volts. Okay, so open siya. Ah, sorry, open tuloy. Shorted kasi voltage source. And 2 milliampere. Okay, so ito yung open. Okay, so 8 milliampere lang muna. Voltage source, shorted. Hindi ko na isasama ito nasa taas kasi open lang naman. So 1K, si 2K, 6K, so 3K, then yung ating current, okay, 8 milliampere. Ayan. So from this, simplify natin. So kailangan kasi natin is yung current na dadaloy sa 1 kilo ohm. Okay? So itong dalawa, si 3 at 6, atin nang simplify. Ito naman naka-series lang. So ibig sabihin, isa namang current na dadaloy doon. So 3 parallel sa 6. So 18. So 6 times 3 over 6 plus 3. So ito is 2 kilo ohms. Okay? So magiging circuit na natin is ito. So ito yung 2 kilo ohms. So si 2 kilo ohms din, then 1 kilo ohm. So, then yung ating current source na 8 milliampere. So, ang kailangan natin dito is yung current na dadaloy kay 1 kilo ohm. So, pangalan ko siya as IO. Okay, series lang naman to again. So, same current lang yon. So, by CDR, so IO is equals to, so 8 milliampere. So, multiply by yung kabila. So, 2 over total 2 plus, so 3. So, we have 16/5. Okay, milliampere. So, to calculate for BO, so yung voltage across 1 kilo ohm lang siya. So, 1 kilo ohm, so multiply by 16/5 milliampere. So, BO prime ko is equals to 16/5 volts. Okay? So, ito yung aking BO1. So, next. So, turn off naman natin itong dalawang current source. Okay? So, turn off 8 milliampere and 2 milliampere. So, para silang open. So, dito putol, then sa taas putol din. So, ito yung matitira. So, 2K, so 1K, so 6K, so 3K, So, minus plus. So, 12 volts. Okay, so kailangan natin is yung BO. Plus minus BO. Okay, so again, any method pwedeng gamitin. So, sige. Umaga to, mesh. Okay. So, I1, I2. So, KBL at mesh I1. Okay, so we have 9I1 minus 6I2 equals to 12. So, equation 1. Next. So, KBL at mesh I2. Okay, so we have negative 6I1. So, plus 9. I2 equals to 0. Equation 2. So, from this, we can calculate for I1 and I2. So, kailangan natin I2 para makompute yung BO. So, we have 9I1. So, minus 6I2 equals to 12. Then, negative 6I1 plus 9I2 equals to 0. So, 12 over 5, 8 over 5. 12 over 5, 8 over 5. So, milliampere parehas yan. So, kailangan natin is yung voltage sa 1 kilo ohm. Kailangan natin characterize I2. So, we have 1 kilo ohm. So, multiply by I2. So, 8 over 5 milliampere. So, kaya B o double prime natin is equals to 8 over 5 volts. Okay? So, ayan. So, next. So, natitira na lang is itong 2 milliampere. So, turn off. 8 milliampere. So, open. Then, 12 volts. Okay? Shorted. So, lagay natin. Then, short. Ayan. Then, current source natin sa taas. So, 1K. 2K. 6K. So, 3K. Then, ito yung ating 2 milliampere. Ayan. So, yeah. So, again, any method pwede gamitin para makompute si BO. So, mas mabilis dito, mesh. So, I1, I2, I3. So, dito nga, pwede nyo nga ano to eh, pag parallel na, di ba? So, para isang ano na lang yon resistance. Di ba? So, ito magiging 2. Ang ano. So, sige, diretso na natin. Nakalagay na eh. So, mapapansin natin, by observation, I1 is 2 milliampere. Okay, ito nasa taas. So, KBL at mesh I2. So, we have 9I2 minus 6I3 equals to 0. Okay, equation 1. Then, KBL at mesh I2. I3. Okay, so we have negative 2 I1, so minus 6 I2, so plus, so 9. I3 equals to 0. So substitute natin yung value of I1. So negative 6 I2 plus 9 I3 is equals to, so I1 natin is 2 milliampere, so substitute. So 2 times 2, so we have negative 4. Lipat, so magiging positive 4. Equation 2. So from this, we can calculate for I2 and I3. So 9I2 minus 6I3 equals to 0. Then negative 6I2 plus 9I3 equals to 4. Okay, 8 over 15, 4 over 5. Okay, so ito parehas milliampere. So kailangan natin is yung I3. Okay, so BO triple prime. So we have, so 1K multiplied by 4 over 5 milliampere. Kaya ang ating BO triple prime is 4 over 5 volts. So kung kukunin natin actual value of BO, so BO is equals to, so BO prime plus BO double prime plus BO triple prime. So BO prime natin is 16 over 5, 8 over 5. 16 over 5 plus 8 over 5 plus 4 over 5. So from this, so 28. So we have 28 over 5 volts. Okay, so in terms of ano, decimal, ganyan. So 28 divided by 5, so we have 5.6. Kasi ito yung magiging final answer natin. Okay?